morning everyone and welcome to today's class. I have a special class planned today with a very dynamic and upbeat warm-up which I hope you all enjoy. So let's start by finding our centre, feet together, open them out like a pizza slice and then parallel lines with our heels. Unlock your knees and then we come to the pelvic region. Okay. So imagine your pelvis like a jug of water and we tip it forwards as we pour the water out and backwards as we pour the water out. Forwards, backwards. And then we come to resting in the middle. Well done. Wide through the collarbones, long through the back of the neck. And imagine your head like a helium balloon floating up. Excellent. Let's start with some squats. We squat down, back up. Squat down, back up. Just two more. Down, back up, down, back up. Well done. Now, I want us to open our legs up further. So we walk them out like so. So we have a wider stance, wider than hip distance, and our feet are pointing out. If you imagine a clock face, then it's 10 to 2 on the clock, so 1:50, okay? And we do squats again. Squat down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. And we're thinking of keeping those knees tracking over our second toe. Squat down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Last one, down, back up. This time we go down, we're going to do pulses. So we'll pulse for 3. We'll do 3 pulses and then back up. So go down, pulse, 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 back up. Down, pulse, 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 back up. Down, pulse, 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 back up. Go down, pulse, 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 back up. Last one here. Down, pulse, 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 back up. Well done. Now we have our heel peels, and this is for our ankle strength and mobility. We will be challenging our balance with this sequence, so remember to engage your core. So we squat down, peel one heel up, the other heel up. Heel down, peel one heel up, other heel up. Heel down, come up. Let's go again. Squat down, heel up, heel down, heel down. Heel up, heel down, come up. Now let's go with the other side. So if you started with your left foot, then now we start with the right foot. Squat down, heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down, come up. Squat down, heel up, heel down, heel down, come up. Well done. Now, staying in this stance, we have our mermaid stretch and circles. So, we squat down, we apply our hand just above our knee, shift our weight to one leg, straighten the other leg. Okay? Glide your hand along your body, reach up like for a mermaid stretch, curve round, and we circle. Circle. 1, 2, 3. And then we come back up. Now we go again on the other side. So we squat down, shift your weight to that side, place your hand above your thigh, straighten the other leg, slide your hand along your body, reach up, curl round and circle, following the hand with your gaze. That's 1, 2, and 3, and then bounce back up. Well done. One more on each side, so one more set. So go down, shift your weight across, straighten that leg, slide your hand up, curve round, 3 circles. And if you're feeling wobbly, you engage the core. Bounce back up. Well done. Last one here. Shift your weight to that side, hand on your knee, straighten the opposite leg, slide your hand along your body, reach up, curl round and circle. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Come back. Okay, now we have our toe taps. So same again, we're thinking of squat down, shift your weight, and shift all your weight to that one leg, straighten your other leg, let it become light, feather light, and you apply the pressure through the opposite knee, and I want us to just do 3 taps. So 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, and we bounce back. And then the other side, we apply the pressure, and we just 1, 2, 3, back up. Can we go again? So we just shift your body weight, and we're tapping. 1, 2, 3, and across. 1, 2, 3, and across. Can we do one more set? So you go across, 1, 2, 3. To the middle again, to the other side. 1, 2, 3, to the middle. Now, our final challenge in this position is our lifts. So, I want you to believe that you will be able to do this. So, we will engage the core for that balance, and as you shift your weight to one side, we'll just lift the other leg up. So you can just watch me for the first one. So you shift across, straighten the leg, and lift, lift, lift. Come back to the middle, across to the other side, lift, lift, and back to the middle. We're just doing 2 lifts. So shift across, straighten the leg, and lift, lift. Back to the middle, across to the other side, shift your weight, lift, lift. Back to the middle, we've got one more round. So shift across, lift, lift. Back to the middle, across to the side. Use that hand for support, lift, lift. Back to the middle. Well done, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's come to lying on our backs now. Okay, so feet together, open them out in a V, and then your heels to join so you have parallel lines. Then we come to our pelvis. Make a diamond with your hands. Place your thumbs on your belly button, and then imagine there's a marble in that diamond. You roll the marble towards you and away from you. Towards you and away from you. So you're arching your back, flattening your back. Each time you're making the movement smaller and smaller until you find your neutral. Perfect. And that is when your diamond is flat. It's not this way or that way. Perfect. Let your shoulder blades sink into the mat. Well done. Long through the back of the neck. And imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Brilliant. So, Now we have our scissors level 2, which will start challenging our lower abdominal muscles. So we float one leg up into tabletop, deepen the connection, drawing your belly button in as you float the second leg up to tabletop. Then we tap down, back up, tap down, back up, down, back up. You breathe in to prepare, out as you tap. In to prepare, out as you tap. So use your breath. Well done. Imagine you have paint on your toe and we want the spot that you make to be the exact same place each time, not getting closer towards your bottom because then you're making it easier. Well done. Tap down, back up, down, back up. Breathe out as you tap, out as you tap, out as you tap, out as you tap. Last 2, last 1, one leg down, the other leg down. Well done. Now we'll do the one leg stretch level 3, and in this we're challenging our hip and pelvis. So we want to be able to move our hip without moving our pelvis, okay? So we're thinking about staying stable through our pelvis. Float one leg up, deepen the connection, second leg up, and then you straighten one leg back into tabletop. Straighten the other leg back into tabletop. Straighten, fold back in. Straighten, fold back in. So you breathe out as you straighten, out as you straighten. Well done. Excellent. So imagine there's a button partway up the wall. Just pressing that button on the wall. Well done. Tap, down. Press the button, back in. Breathing out, back in. Breathing out, back in. Out, back in. Last 2, last 1. Well done. One leg down, the other leg down. Okay. So, float both arms up and we breathe in to prepare and out as we circle both arms round. In to prepare, out as we circle round. And the challenge with this movement is to keep that rib cage melting down. Well done. Circle round, breathing out as you circle. Out as you circle. Excellent. Well done. Keeping that rib cage down as you circle. Down as you circle. Well done. Excellent. Brilliant. Excellent. Keeping that rib cage down. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Keep your arms up. Now I want to combine those 2 movements, the one that we just did and the one we did before. So we float one leg up into tabletop, deepen that connection, float the second leg up into tabletop, and as we straighten that leg, we'll circle both arms. So you straighten the leg, you circle both arms. Straighten, circle. So you breathe out as you're moving away from the body. So out for the movement, back in. Everything out, back in. Out, back in. Well done. So we get a sort of rhythm going. I wanted today's class to be a bit more dynamic. So that's what I tried to do. You're pressing the button on the wall and you're circling at the same time. You're thinking about the ribcage melting down and also thinking about drawing that belly button in when you do the movement. Well done. Got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Take your knees in for a well-deserved knee hug. Excellent. And just roll side to side. Excellent. Both legs down. Now we will do the hip twist level 1, and that will challenge our pelvis when a rotary movement is applied. So, arms long by your side. Float one leg away from the body and back in. The other leg away from the body, back in. So you breathe in and out. Out for the movement. Well done. Out for the movement. Back in. Well done. Imagine you have a drink on that opposite knee and it's your favourite drink and we don't want it to spill. Excellent. That will maintain that balance. Doesn't matter if you can't go back out too much, you just go as far as you can control the movement. Well done. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Now straighten one leg, lift it up for our one leg circle, and we circle. Circle. So just circling in one direction, keeping the pelvis stable. Well done. Once again, it doesn't matter how big the circles are. We just don't want you wobbling around too much. Well done. Well done. And this is for our hip mobility, which is so very important. Well done. Keep on going. And let's switch. So you're going around the other way because we want to work all those muscles. Well done. Circling, circling. Good. Still got a drink on that opposite knee. So you've got to stay stable. The movement's coming from your hip, not from your toe. Well done. Last 3, last 2, last 1. Well done. Same on the other leg. Straighten the leg, take it up and circle. Circling. Sometimes it's easier on one leg than another. That's okay, that's normal. Well done. So keep circling. Excellent. Keeping that pelvis stable. Balancing that drink on that knee. Well done. And let's switch and go around the other way. Well done. Circling, circling, last 3, last 2, last 1. Well done. Back down. Okay, We're going to give those hips a rest. Let's roll over onto our side and then onto our front and then onto our hands and knees. Excellent. So, your hands are directly below your shoulders and your knees are below your hips. Well done. So I want to do the cat and camel stretch. So, first we do the cat stretch. So you're making a dish with your back and then you're taking your gaze up. Take your gaze up and you're making a dish with your spine, with your back. And then down. Draw your belly button in as you make a curve with your back, your camel position. And then we go to our cat position. So you take your gaze up and you make a dish with your back. And then for our camel position, you take your belly button in as you make a curve with your back. Well done. Now let's find our neutral position, which is sort of midway between both of those positions. Well done. Imagine there's a flame below the breastbone, and that should get you to just come up. Well done. Unlock the elbows. Well done. Now we have our leg pull-in prone prep, level 1. So, tuck your toes under as we hover the knees a couple of inches off the mat. Breathe in, out as you come back down. Well done. We're going to do 5 more of these. So, hover up and down. Hover up, just like a helicopter, down. I think there's 3 more. Hover up and down. Hover up and down. Last one. Hover up and down. Well done. Take your arms slightly wider and slightly further forward for our level 2. Now, this will challenge our shoulders and our endurance of our abdominal muscles. Okay, so we hover up, shoot forwards, back down. Hover up, shoot forwards, back down. So essentially we're going into a plank with hover up, shoot forwards, back down. Really engage that core. Hover up, shoot forwards, back down. 2 more. Hover up, shoot forwards, back down. Last one here. Hover up, shoot forwards. Well done. Now let's come to lying on our front. Just straighten your legs and just come down. Forehead on your pillow as we prepare for our swan dive. So swan dive is for our upper back and our neck muscles. And this is really important for any desk workers and of course for dentists and dental nurses. So arms by our side, just bend them with your palms facing down, just at about shoulder height. Excellent. Now keep your gaze down for this series. I'll talk you through it. Legs are about hip distance apart. Excellent. We breathe in to prepare and out as we hover up from the breastbone, keeping the arms down, just the head and neck. comes up just a couple of inches and back down. Now your challenge is to keep your feet down. So breathe in to prepare, out as you hover up, and back down. Hover up, and back down. Hover up, and back down. Remember, the movement's coming from your breastbone and the head and neck follows. So we go again. Hover up, and back down. Last one here. Hovering up, and back down. This time I want to add the arms. So we start from the breastbone and then the head, neck and arms follow the movement. So keep those feet down. Use your breath. Breathe in to prepare. Out as we hover up from the breastbone and then the arms follow. Keeping that gaze down. Breathe in and then out as you come down. Well done. It's quite a challenge. If you're struggling, you can widen out through the hips. Hover up from the breastbone and your head and neck and arms follow, keeping that gaze down. Well done. And we hover up and then your arms, head and neck follow. Back down. Well done. 2 more here. Hovering up, head, neck and arms follow. Well done. Back down. Last one. Let's see if we can go a little bit further for this last one. So, hovering up. Well done. Excellent. And back down. Well done. Come into your child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Walk your fingers forward. Feel that stretch. And then walk them to one side. And then to the other side. And then back to the middle again. Excellent. One leg forward, the other leg forward, as we prepare for our cool down. Let's do our corkscrew. So we circle both arms round, place them behind our head, shrug your shoulders up, release your shoulders, reach up, circle round. So we breathe in, out as we place the hands behind the head, in as we shrug up, out as we release down, in as we stretch up, out as we circle round. Place them behind your head, shrug your shoulders up, release your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, place your hands behind your head, shrug your shoulders up, release your shoulders down, reach up, circle round. So breathe in, out as we place the hands behind the head, in for a shrug up, out as we release down, in as we reach up, out as we circle round. Let's go again. Shrug up, release, reach up, circle round. Circle round, arms behind your head. Shrug up, release down. Reach your arms up, circle round. Last one, circling round, arms behind your head. Shrug up, release down, reach up, circle round. Well done. Let's do our chest stretch to open out through our pectoral muscles. So float both arms out in front of you and then out into a V and back. Out into a V and back. Out into a V and back. Think about keeping that rib cage melting down as we go out into a V, back down. Into a V, back down. Out into a V, back down. Well done. Last two. Last one. Keep your arms out in front of you for our arm openings. So we open out through one arm, we follow the arm with our gaze, we breathe in for the stretch and out as we return. And all the while we're thinking of keeping our hips facing forwards. So if we imagine headlights on our hips facing forward, opening out through the other arm, following it with your gaze, breathe in for the stretch and out as you return. Let's also think about keeping your shoulders down. So opening out, breathe in for the stretch and out as you return. Well done. Opening out, keeping those hips forward, breathe in for the stretch and then out as you return. Opening out, breathing in for the stretch and out as you return. Last one here, opening out, breathing in for the stretch and then out as you return. Well done. Arms by your side. Let's finish off with an upper back warm-up. So interlace your fingers and then follow your arms with your gaze as you travel up with your arms. Just up to the ceiling and then circle round. Interlace those fingers, stretch out, following them and circling. Interlace, stretch out, follow them with your gaze and round. Last one here. Interlace your fingers, follow them with your gaze, reach up, circle round. Well done. Thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I tried something new with that warm-up. Let me know what you think and whether you liked it. And next week, I want to try something different again. I'm thinking of doing a standing special on the Sunday. And that was a special request. So if you have any requests, let me know, and I hope to see you next week. Okay, thank you.